Welcome back to our Prep Football Summer Series. On today's edition, the Gila Ridge Hawks. I'm Chaz Messman, that's Jalen Fong, and joining us today is head coach of the Hawks, Jessica Slaughter. Coach, first off, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Coach, last year, not really what you guys wanted. You guys finished the season 1-9. This year, you're determined to turn that thing around. How do you feel about where you guys are at as we get into the summer through those 7-on-7 type stuff?
I'm pretty excited with where we're at. We just finished a week-long camp and we rolled into our last 7-on-7s at home. We hosted at Gila Ridge. The team was on and trying to take that energy now into the remainder of summer and into pads.
And talking about that camp, you guys do something a little bit different, a little bit of a lock-in style, right?
Yeah, we stayed at Gila Ridge for the week. 4 nights, 5 days, stayed at Gila Ridge. Took their phones away, just kind of get them to mesh a little bit, bond more as a team. Had a lot of team activities, 2 practices every day, and it was a good time. It was a good time.
Coach, going into this year, obviously senior leadership is very important, but what is most important is that leadership under center. You have a 3-year starter in Steven Navas. How has that transition been from him starting as a sophomore now being the leader of this team?
We see a lot more confidence in Steven. He's come in every day and, just really kind of taken charge of the team, and the team's responded really well to him, especially through these 7s, just getting to see the way that he sets himself up and tries to just stay calm and take what the defense gives him. It's really exciting to see.
Last year, you guys had 3 one-score losses. What's going to be the biggest thing to turn that around this year, to turn those into wins and make a run for the playoffs?
Honestly, just focusing on doing our jobs and playing gritty. We're really trying to just set ourselves up better this year with the O-line because we can't do anything if we can't move the ball down the field. So just focusing on getting a strong front in front of us to push us down the field and get the offense some more opportunities to score.
Coach, looking at the schedule, and the people at home will see this on their screens right now. A couple of early road tests after a home game against Flagstaff. You guys go to Palo Verde up in Blythe and then at Crisman. How important is going to be a fast start for this team to get to where you guys want to be, and ultimately that's a place in the playoffs?
Obviously, we want to build momentum. We want to hit the ground running. We're looking, hopefully, to win a region title this year, so every game matters. Obviously, the big lofty goal of the region title, but we have to take it day by day, game by game. Can't try to force anything. Just focus at the task at hand.
Coach, what have you seen is the biggest difference so far in your program from the end of last year to now through the summer program as we get ahead towards the season?
The buy-in. The buy-in from this younger group. We had a great freshman class last year. They've come back now as sophomores, and honestly, they're taking on a big leadership role, especially with our line. We're probably looking at starting a sophomore O-line, which I know sounds a bit crazy, but they're in it, and they're picking up the scheme, and they're working really hard, and they're pushing everybody, and the guys behind them are excited about them. So I think that's going to be the biggest difference for us this year.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you stopping by, and we can't wait to watch the Hawks run out the tunnel this season. And we thank all of you for tuning in with us all summer long as we move across Yuma and the Imperial Valley with our Prep Football Summer Series.